Alright. Let us keep with the going that we were doing. I believe we're going to be fighting a Sinspawn soon. Run up east. I definitely lost the race. I don't think that was ever... Look out!
Everyone, quick! Sinspawn!
Did I say soon? Is that meant soon? You want to kill the tentacles first. Where are they? There they are. I'll attack the same one as Waka. Dang it, seriously? So this Sinspawn is like a kind of picture a ball, but it has kind of some mismatched panels on it that kind of overlap, and then you can also kind of picture a whale's mouth, baleen, but it's just black and thicker. So that's kind of the mouth of this Sinspawn. And it looks like it's kind of in this protected ball, like kind of silvery grayish petals, Petals, like flower petals that are covering their armored petals. We're gonna switch out. No, damn it! Damn it! Stupid. I just had a Lulu attack, and then it's got stupid. So like it seems like it's dug. It's dug two like tendrils underground. They're super thick green, like trunks of plant material, and then they come up into like four super long kind of whip-like finger kind of tendrils, and there's two of those. Waka's gonna kill one of them with his ball. Kamari's gonna at least do some damage to the second one. It's gonna do a little pokey poke and Waka. And that mouth thing has just done a sigh attack that luckily only seems to do damage to everybody. I was thinking it was gonna poison us, which I hate. I don't know if you saw the last video that I did, but Titus definitely died of poison because it does so much damage. He had like 111 hit points left, and then I attacked and then died of poison. Alright, second tentacle hand thing is down. We're gonna get Yuna in. She hasn't done much. I'm gonna get Valifor in. Probably use some sonic wings. Maybe some fire. Lulu has contributed 11 damage because I accidentally made her Moogle attack the Sinspawn thing. Sonic Wings does 140. Sonic Wings also, and then what was 134? Has the benefit of knocking that monster's attack back like a little bit, like delaying it. It doesn't slow them totally. It just knocks, I guess, their next attack back a bit. And I've done enough damage with Valifor to open the Sinspawn, and now it is kind of a praying mantis face, but much larger and kind of more in the everything's pretty circular about this thing. So like the two mandibles on the bottom left and right are big, like kind of scoops, circular scoops. It's got like circular pads on its left and right. It's all greens and reds, kind of like Christmas. And then it looks like those two like really long tendril arm things with the whip-like with a whip like fingers are now like he pulled it pulled them out of the ground. And now they're in front of him like arms. And those whip like green tendrils like halfway up them, and they're very long. They end kind of red and white striped ish. Orange, maybe orange and white, but yeah. Screw it. Let's keep using Sonic Wings. See if I can get to a point where I don't push him back anymore in the turn order. Heck, I've used this almost 10 times in a row now, and boss has not taken a turn since then. Ooh, overdrive? Ooh. Yes, do it. Wait, how much hit points does it have left? Okay, let's just keep pushing. I want to try to get an overkill if I can. Venom. So it shot a lob of poison ball at Valakor. Luckily, he's immune to poison. Like, sometimes it's boring to use only Aeons. Like, the strategy that I saw on the speedrun was very boring. It was like, you use Valakor, and then Bahamut, all the way through. But let's dismiss. Yeah, yourself. Who else are you gonna dismiss? I don't remember seeing that before. Let's get Lulu out. We'll have her fire the dude. Cool. It's about as close to death as I think I'm willing to let him get. And then we will re-summon Valakor. I should make these summons shorter. I'm gonna get a new one after this temple, the Kilika temple. But you know, Valakor has energy beam. Hoping it's gonna, or energy ray. I'm hoping it's gonna overkill it. Hell yeah! Oh my god, it did 2100 damage. I was expecting like 1,000 something. Heck yeah! Heck yeah!
Yeesh. Sorry about that. Hope to break you in a little slower.
Titus was like the only one breathing hard.
Being a guardian's tiring.
You handle yourself pretty well. You got talent.
Had him attack one time. He's also like a professional athlete that swims. Whatever.
Hey. So, what are these Sinspawn anyway?
Fiends. They fall from Sin's body and are left behind in its wake.
Leave him alone and Sin comes back for him. You gotta be quick.
That moment when Waka told me I had talent in battle, I think that was when I started seriously considering becoming a guardian.
Got a couple level ups. The people I keep matching with on Tinder are like the obviously fake people, so that's fun. Got a harpoon. So right now I have sensor and piercing, and that one's just piercing, so no. Anything fun on the sphere grid for Waka? Do you have any more ability spheres? I do. I don't think I really give a shit about aim, though. Titus can get a bit stronger on the attack. How much a bit? One? Hey, one more. Okay, whatever. Alright, anything up here worth getting? No? Okay.
So, they got fiends in Xanarkand too.
Lots and lots of stairs. It's one of those temples with lots of stairs going up.
Just a few. It's a big deal when one shows up, though. Hey, since when have you believed me about Xanarkand anyway?
I've been thinking, maybe people sin gets to don't die. Maybe sin carries them through time, like 1,000 years through time. And then one day, maybe they just pop back, see?
Amazing. Simply amazing.
Hmm?
You make up one theory after another, refusing to face the simple truth. Sin didn't take Chapu anywhere. Sin crushed him and left him on the Jose shore.
They're making a Willow series? Original series, Wednesdays on Disney Plus. Huh.
Your brother won't just pop back. Oh, and one more thing. No matter how much you want it, no one can take Chapu's place. No one can replace Serject, for that matter. And there's no replacement for Lord Braska, either. It's pointless to think about it. And sad.
Lulu is so nice.
I could never be what Chapu was. Well, stuff happens. Best not to worry.
Waka, Lulu, and Waka's brother, Chapu. Something had happened between them a long time ago. I was sure of it. Well, whatever it was none of my business, that's for sure. Best not to go there.
Some damn fine detective work, though. Like, I remember seeing Willow. I may have seen it more than once. But I think it was more like one of my dad's fun movies more than it was mine. I think I remember like having some creepy moments, kind of like the Never-Ending Story had some moments I really didn't like, so I didn't watch it much. All right, we with the Temple of Kilika, or Kilika Temple, and it will not let us leave. I wish I had paused it while I was kind of seeing the description of it. Kind of like lots of autumn colors, reds, oranges, yellows. Dotto, you sure are talented, man. Playing blitzball and fighting like that. Letty, so this is the place remembered in honor of his High Summoner O'Holland. Makes you kind of nervous, yeah? They're kind of praying and being in awe of the temple. I'm going to pray real hard so that sin doesn't come back here. Climbing those stone steps every day has kept me in shape. Haven't caught a cold in years. This looks like the gal is a blitzball player. I heard famous people come up here. Where could they be? There may be multiple women in this game that look like her. But it's the dress that... I hear the Crusaders are going to fight sin without the aid of a summoner. They've got another thing coming. Haven't they ever heard of divine retribution? Retribution? I've had enough of Kilika. Too many tearful memories here. We came to visit the temple one last time before we leave for good. We've decided to leave Kilika and to look for a place without sin. Who knows if we'll ever find it. Yeah. Some men in colorful garb come out. Yellow boots, kind of some sandals, some boots, maybe a mix of both. Purple pants they get kind of darker purple near the bottom, but they're kind of capris, and they're puffy capris. They get cut off like right at the knee or below the knee, and then kind of get lighter colored up to the waist. The stomach area is a dark purple. These might even kind of be like onesie kind of outfits. I don't know. Darker purple at the stomach, a little bit lighter purple at the chest with some yellow moon emblems around the pecs, and then they all kind of instead of your normal kind of straps for a wife beater or overalls, they kind of do that middle thing where they go up in the middle and go around the neck And then in the back the same way. They have yellow gloves. They walk with purpose.
You here to pray for victory too?
Us pray? Who needs to pray? The Luca Goers always win.
Oh yeah? Then why you here?
We've been praying for some competition this year.
So what's your goal this time? You gonna do your best again? Ha! It's too bad your best isn't good enough. Why even bother showing up?
This time, we play to win.
Ooh, play away. Just remember, even kids can play, boys.
See you in the finals.
We'll beat them. We have to.
You know that team?
Putting people down. They're as bad as my old man.
But Sir Jecht was a kind and gentle man.
Well, not my Jecht. Even 10 years after he left. Just thinking about my old man got me angry. But maybe that was just my way of keeping him... Nah.
Well, they were your famous people right there, hun. Wait a minute, could they have been the celebrities? Yeah, I guess. The Luca Goers. Luca Goers. Wait, what are these things? It's a door here. What's up, door? I don't know if I've ever seen this door before. May the Kilika Beasts win this year's tournament and serve as a sign of encouragement and hope for the people of Kilika. Kilika Temple is the temple of fire. Even the cloister of trials is engulfed in flames. Those who disobey the precepts and enter unsanctioned may forfeit their lives. Well, I'll risk it to get the biscuit. Door on the right. There's some kids. I'm supposed to study real hard and become a nun, but I just want to run around and play at the beach. What's the other one? Can I get it? Guess what? I really like studying the scriptures. The monk gives us lots of sweets if we study hard. Then it seems more like you like the candy than studying. But shan't. I don't like giving kids sweets when they do good. Because I also don't like getting kids associating sugary crap with goodness. I envy your happy-go-lucky attitude. Yeah, once we win the tournament, this will be my victory pose. Oh, I guess that's who she envies. Alonso. I think I can get this one done in an appropriate amount of time. Let's see what Lulu says.
I think Waka needs to do a little more praying.
Please, let Waka's prayers be heard.
Lord O'Holland, guide our feet.
You use your hands more than your feet in Blitzball, bro. So while you pray,
A summoner, are you?
another summoner apparently comes out of the temple cloister area. Kind of darker skinned, has her front is mostly open, kind of like white bra that covers much. Nothing on her stomach except for like a couple silver chains, and those silver chains kind of crisscross in X patterns all the way down the legs. She has like bikini bottoms on and possibly what are those called? Not tights, but I just heard the word today because somebody a pantyhose. I see a pantyhose line, like one of the thick lines, kind of up along mid thigh. Purple arm guards that also have some silvery chains possibly wrapped around them. They go down to like the wrist, and then from the wrist down is a yellow wrist guard, and then maybe like the gloves extend. She's got a red bow on the back, kind of some green, a couple green ribbons in her hair. Got the crisscross chains going up across like her collarbone area, and well, hold on. She's accompanied by one guardian who is a buff white man He's got mostly bare chest, but he's got like a couple like kind of belt sort of strap things in an X pattern across his chest. This, by the way, the temple inside looks like the same one. It looks really similar to what Besaid had. He's got kind of a darker brownish belt with another crisscross green in the center, a crisscross yellow right beneath that. I don't know what that is, and then green pants leading into, well, greenish shoes.
My name
actually.
is Yuna, from the Isle of Besaid.
Donna. So, you're
So that's-
High Summoner Braska's daughter.
That's Donna. Just remember that that's Donna.
That's quite a name to live up to. My. And all these people are your guardians? My, what a rabble.
And her guardian also has like really close cropped brown hair.
As I recall, Lord
Military
Braska
cut.
had only 2 guardians. Quality over quantity, my dear. Whatever were you thinking?
Kind of pouty lips.
I have need of only 1 guardian. Right, Bartello?
I only have as many guardians as there are people I can trust.
That's a good line.
I trust them all with my life. To have so many guardians is a joy and an honor. Even more so than being my father's daughter. Of course, I would never think of questioning your ways either. So, Lady Donna, I ask of you, please leave us in peace.
You do what you want, Bartello, we're leaving.
Yuna is very diplomatic.
A guardian is someone a summoner can rely on. Someone she can trust with her life. I wondered, did Yuna feel that way about me? What's she smiling about?
Yuna had turned to look at Titus as he was thinking to himself apparently. Alright. Now's a good time to save again. That's also a good time to call this video quits. And then the next video I will do pretty much right away. So see ya in a second.